Assalamu alaikum. Before anything else, how are you really? Not the answer you give people, but the one you feel inside. If your heart feels tired, confused, or quietly heavy, this message found you for a reason. You're not here by accident. Most people who truly need reminders like this never hear them. This channel exists for hearts that are quietly trying, silently struggling, and still turning back to Allah. Subscribe, not for numbers, but so these messages reach you exactly when you need them most. Many of us secretly believe this. If life is hard, Allah must be unhappy with me. So when things fall apart, when prayers feel heavy, when mistakes repeat, when doors keep closing, we assume it's rejection. We think, if Allah were pleased, this wouldn't be happening. But pause for a moment. What if that belief is wrong? What if hardship isn't a sign of distance, but a sign of closeness? What if Allah allows difficulty not to punish you, but to protect you, to wake your heart, to pull you back before you drift too far? Ease can distract. Comfort can numb. But struggle? Struggle forces sincerity. It strips away pride and leaves only truth. Some of the people Allah loves most walk through the hardest paths because their hearts are strong enough to return again and again. And if that's you, then this struggle may not be rejection at all. It may be proof that Allah is still holding you close. We often think that Allah being happy with us means life will suddenly feel easy, that if we're struggling, failing, or exhausted, we must have fallen out of His favor. But that is not the truth. Allah's pleasure does not come with guaranteed comfort or a life without difficulty. His happiness is not measured by the absence of hardship. Allah is pleased when He sees sincerity, effort, and the return of a heart that seeks Him, even if it stumbles, even if it feels weak. He is pleased when you turn back, when you keep trying, when you hold on to Him quietly in moments when no one is watching. Sometimes Allah's happiness is found in the very struggle you thought was a punishment. The longing, the mistakes, the silent tears, they are all shaping your heart, softening it, bringing you closer to Him. Ease can make us careless. Comfort can make us forget. But difficulty, humility, and reflection bring you nearer to Allah than comfort ever could. So remember, Allah's pleasure is not about perfect actions. It's about a heart that keeps returning to Him, no matter how many times it falls. One of the clearest signs that Allah is happy with you is this: you keep turning back to Him. Think about it for a moment. You stumble. You make mistakes. You fall short of what you know is right. And yet, despite it all, you still find yourself whispering a prayer, still feel the pull to seek forgiveness, still look toward Allah even when your heart feels heavy. That return, no matter how small, is more valuable than perfection. It's easy to walk away, to give up, to stop caring after repeated failures. But you keep returning. You may feel broken, ashamed, or unworthy, but Allah sees that effort. He sees that sincerity. He sees the heart that refuses to close itself off completely, even after falling again and again. The second sign that Allah is happy with you is something very subtle, but incredibly powerful: guilt without arrogance. Many of us feel guilty when we fall short of our own expectations. We sin, we fail, we disappoint ourselves, and often that guilt is heavy, almost suffocating. But here's the thing. Feeling guilt doesn't mean Allah is angry with you. It means your heart is alive. A heart that feels guilt is a heart that still recognizes truth. It's a heart that still cares. It's a heart that knows right from wrong and refuses to accept comfort in sin. That guilt is not a punishment. It's a mercy, a guidance, a gentle reminder that you are being called back to what is best for your soul. Contrast this with arrogance or numbness. A person who sins without feeling remorse, who excuses every misstep, who shuts their heart off, that heart is far from Allah's pleasure. Feeling guilty keeps you soft, humble, and aware. It's a sign that Allah's light is still inside you, still alive, still reaching you even in your darkest moments. Think about it. Every tear of regret, every pang of conscience, every moment you feel the weight of a mistake. These are not weaknesses. They are signs of connection, signs that Allah is shaping your heart, teaching you and protecting you from the danger of arrogance. So if you find yourself feeling guilty, trembling at your own missteps, quietly regretting your mistakes, take a deep breath. That very feeling is a sign that Allah is pleased with you. He doesn't expect perfection. He expects sincerity. He expects a heart that continues to seek Him even when it feels small, broken, or unworthy. Your guilt is a mirror of your faith. It shows that your heart still beats in alignment with the truth, and that, in Allah's eyes, is more valuable than 1,000 flawless deeds done without sincerity. Remember, guilt without arrogance is proof that Allah has not abandoned you. It is proof that He is still molding your heart, drawing you closer with every stumble, every regret, every whispered plea. Imagine this. Every tear you shed in regret, every quiet plea in the middle of the night, every moment you force yourself to say Subhanallah or make dua, these are not unnoticed. They are marks of a heart alive, a heart that Allah loves. Even when the world makes you feel small, even when you feel undeserving, your return is proof. Proof that Allah has not abandoned you. Proof that His guidance is still surrounding you. Proof that your struggle is not rejection, it is recognition. So if you feel like you fail every day, remember this. Your return matters far more than your fall. Each time you turn back, you're walking closer to Allah's happiness with you. And that is one of the most beautiful signs of all. The second sign that Allah is happy with you is something very subtle, but incredibly powerful. Guilt without arrogance. Many of us feel guilty when we fall short of our own expectations. We sin, we fail, we disappoint ourselves, and often that guilt is heavy, almost suffocating. But here's the thing. Feeling guilt doesn't mean Allah is angry with you. It means your heart is alive. A heart that feels guilt is a heart that still recognizes truth. It's a heart that still cares. It's a heart that knows right from wrong and refuses to accept comfort in sin. That guilt is not a punishment. It's a mercy, a guidance, a gentle reminder that you are being called back to what is best for your soul. Contrast this with arrogance or numbness. A person who sins without feeling remorse, who excuses every misstep, who shuts their heart off, that heart is far from Allah's pleasure. Feeling guilty keeps you soft, humble, and aware. It's a sign that Allah's light is still inside you, still alive, still reaching you even in your darkest moments. Think about it. Every tear of regret, every pang of conscience, every moment you feel the weight of a mistake. These are not weaknesses. They are signs of connection, signs that Allah is shaping your heart, teaching you and protecting you from the danger of arrogance. So if you find yourself feeling guilty, trembling at your own missteps, quietly regretting your mistakes. Take a deep breath. That very feeling is a sign that Allah is pleased with you. He doesn't expect perfection. He expects sincerity. He expects a heart that continues to seek Him even when it feels small, broken, or unworthy. Your guilt is a mirror of your faith. It shows that your heart still beats in alignment with the truth, and that, in Allah's eyes, is more valuable than 1,000 flawless deeds done without sincerity. Remember, guilt without arrogance is proof that Allah has not abandoned you. It is proof that He is still molding your heart, drawing you closer with every stumble, every regret, every whispered plea. Wait, don't click away just yet. The next sign most people completely misunderstand, and it can change everything about how you see your struggles, is coming. Stay with me, because this one may reveal what Allah is quietly doing in your heart right now. The third sign that Allah is happy with you is subtle but life-changing. You are being softened, not broken. Think about the moments that feel unbearable. Times when your heart aches, when disappointment weighs heavily, when life feels relentless. It's easy to believe these trials are a punishment, that they mean Allah is angry, that they are proof of rejection. But here's the truth. These hardships are not meant to break you. They are meant to soften you. Allah doesn't delight in our pain. He doesn't aim to shatter hearts. Instead, He uses life's difficulties to mold your character, to humble your soul, to draw out qualities you never knew you had. Each challenge, each tear, each quiet struggle is like a gentle hand, pressing, shaping, and guiding you toward a heart that is more aware, more sincere, more connected to Him. Consider this. Soft hearts are tender. They feel empathy. They seek forgiveness. They turn toward Allah in sincerity. Hard hearts, by contrast, resist guidance. Pride blocks their path, and ease alone cannot awaken them. That's why trials are a mercy. They remove arrogance, pride, and ignorance, leaving behind a soul that is closer to Allah than before. So if you feel crushed under life's weight, do not despair. You are not broken. You are being prepared. Every hardship, every moment of fatigue, every tear is a sign that Allah sees you, is shaping you, and is pleased with your heart's resilience. Your heart is being refined, not destroyed, softened, not shattered. And in that refinement, there is beauty, there is closeness, there is divine care. Remember, the very struggles that feel unbearable today may be the proof that Allah is quietly nurturing your heart, preparing it to receive His happiness, His mercy, and His guidance. The fourth sign that Allah is happy with you may surprise you. You are being protected from what you wanted. Often, we look at our lives and see closed doors, failed plans, missed opportunities, and broken dreams. Our hearts ache for what we believe we deserve. We ask, why not this? Why me? And in that moment, it's easy to think that Allah is withholding blessings, or worse, that He is displeased with us. But the truth is far more comforting. Sometimes Allah closes doors not to punish you, but to protect you. Sometimes what you desire most is not what is best for your soul, your faith, or your akhirah. He sees beyond what you see. He knows the paths that would have led to hardship disguised as happiness, or to harm hidden behind fleeting pleasure. Think about it. Every time a plan falls apart, every opportunity that slips away, every person you hoped would stay in your life drifts away. These are not rejections. These are shields. Allah is guarding you from what could have broken you, diverted you, or led you away from His pleasure. You may feel frustrated or disappointed. That is natural. But imagine the wisdom behind it. Imagine a life shaped not by fleeting desires, but by divine protection. Imagine every closed door as a sign that Allah's mercy is working quietly, unseen, in your favor. This protection often comes in ways that are subtle, almost invisible. Perhaps you avoided a relationship that would have led you astray. Perhaps a career path was blocked, leading you to a role that would have better served your soul. Perhaps a financial loss taught you patience and trust that nothing easy could have. Every restriction, every no, every failure is a whisper from Allah. I see you. I know what is best. I am guiding you. So if your heart aches for what you didn't get, take comfort in this. Not everything you desire is good for you, and Allah's happiness with you may lie in what He is protecting you from. Your setbacks are not punishments. They are blessings in disguise. Your unanswered prayers are not neglect. They are divine protection. Your closed doors are not signs of rejection. They are shields of mercy. Remember this always. Allah sees your heart. He knows your desires, and He is always protecting you from what could harm you, even when it feels like loss. And that is one of the quietest, most profound signs that He is pleased with you. Sometimes, the world feels blind to your struggles. People may not notice your silent tears, your late-night prayers, your quiet battles, or the weight you carry alone. And in those moments, it's easy to feel invisible, unnoticed, or forgotten. But here's the most comforting truth. Allah sees everything. Every effort, every struggle, every whispered dua, every tear that falls in privacy, nothing escapes His gaze. You may feel small, unworthy, or unseen by those around you, but to Allah, your heart is enormous. Your sincerity, your patience, your attempts to return to Him, they are all luminous in His sight. Sometimes we measure our value by what people notice, what the world applauds, or what seems successful. But Allah measures differently. He measures by intention, by effort, by the depth of your heart. Every struggle you think goes unnoticed is actually a mark of His attention, His care, His love. Even the moments you doubt yourself, when you think you've failed, or feel lost, or feel too weak to continue, these moments are known to Allah. They are shaping you, guiding you, protecting you, and reminding you that your heart matters more than your deeds. So when you feel invisible, remember this: you are not invisible. Your heart, your intentions, your attempts, and your resilience are all seen by Allah. And what is seen by Him is never wasted, never ignored, never meaningless. Let this sink in. Every tear, every pang of regret, every quiet effort to be better is like a secret conversation between you and your Lord. A conversation that only He can fully understand, and it is precious to Him. Even if no one notices your struggle, even if the world seems deaf to your pain, Allah knows. He is closer than you think. He is watching, guiding, and loving you through every moment. Remember, Allah sees what no one else sees. And because He sees, you are never lost, never forgotten, never truly alone. Now listen closely. This message is for you. If you've been feeling lost, broken, or far from Allah, know this: you are not abandoned. Every struggle, every tear, every moment of doubt is being seen. Every silent prayer, every act of return, every flicker of hope in your heart, it matters more than you realize. You may have thought that your mistakes define you, that your failures push Allah away. or that your sins make you unworthy of His happiness. But the truth is the opposite. Allah's love doesn't depend on perfection. It depends on your heart, your sincerity, your effort, your return. Every time you try, every time you seek Him, even quietly, Allah is smiling upon you. The world may have left you. People may have disappointed you. Circumstances may have crushed you. But Allah has never left your side. He is closer than your heartbeat, listening to your prayers, witnessing your struggles, and guiding you through the paths you cannot yet see. So let this sink in. You are exactly where you need to be. Every hardship, every moment of patience, every small effort is a sign of Allah's care and happiness with you. Your heart matters more than your actions, your sincerity more than your perfection, and your return more than your fall. If this message reached you, it is not by accident. Allah is speaking directly to your heart, reminding you He is pleased with you. He is with you. He has not forgotten you. Hold on to that truth. Let it comfort you. Let it strengthen you. And let it remind you that no matter how lost you feel, Allah is closer than you think, and He is happy with you. May Allah bless your heart with peace, strengthen your faith, and keep you close to Him always. If this reminder touched your heart, subscribe so these messages continue reaching you whenever you need comfort, guidance, and hope from Allah.